Welcome to day 1 of a brand trip with Tarte Cosmetics.
Hey guys, let's go on a brand trip with L'Oreal.
Will I be good at it? No. This trip is Miss Sol de Janeiro.
Good morning, you guys. It is day 1 in Cabo with Kosas. Let's get ready together.
We went on the infamous Tarte Dubai trip.
Now we're all wondering, what are these brand trips? And how are all these girls getting a free vacation with merchandise and free products? Companies such as Tarte, Charlotte Tilbury, L'Oreal, Sol de Janeiro, Benefit Cosmetics, YSL Beauty, and NARS are known for doing these brand trips. These influencers get a full paid trip to these extravagant locations such as Hawaii, Bora Bora, Turks and Caicos, and many more places, and are flown out to these visually appealing places and are given an abundance of their products to promote all over their social media.
One of the influencers that we picked to learn more about in this project was Alex Earl. Alex Earl is a girl from Jersey who went down to Miami, and we got to watch him track her progress to becoming an influencer. While she was growing, we started noticing a pattern where she was getting picked up by different brands just to do brand deals and promote products that girls would want to use. And their Get Ready With Me is just how she used that in her style, and that began to launch even bigger opportunities for her. From getting ready for social events with her sister to even having her own product launched in Ulta, we see that her weak ties are something that are starting to push her to more popularity and more virality. We were noticing a pattern with weak ties really pushing her account. Not very many people obviously know Alex's personally, but now that they've pushed her up to 2 to 4 million views on average per video, we can start to notice a pattern where the events she's getting ready for are bigger and better. Now that she has her style of video set up and has a really firm audience, bigger corporations such as Tarte Cosmetics will want to make brand deals and partnerships with her, and that's where the Tarte Cosmetic trips comes in.
Get ready with me to go to the Kong Shack in Turks and Caicos. I'm really sure what to expect here. It kind of seems like a party, which is honestly not great because I have a final exam. We're going to be partying there for a few hours, and then I have to take my exam while we're there. That's definitely going to be interesting, but wish me luck. I died yesterday.
Another part of this and echelon that we learned to this whole process was just the use of hashtags. We began to click on the hashtags of the Trip In with Tarte and see their products and other influencers that were able to go on these trips as well. Still riding the wave from these brand trips and brand deals, we now see her getting ready for things such as the Grammys, the Super Bowl, and even still her regular daily life.
Another beauty influencer that follows the similar archetypes as Alex Earl is Xandra Powell with 369,000 followers on Instagram and 1.2 million followers on TikTok, where she originally started her career for a fun and crazy lifestyle at the University of Miami, but she also stuck out because of her unusual but cool personality and humor, and she was a women's DJ too throughout college, and it makes a career out of it today. She started off like any beauty influencer with small brands, but eventually made her way up with Tarte, L'Oreal, and YSL. She still lives that fun and crazy lifestyle, which makes her a little different and more fun than the rest of these influencers, but she's also a women's DJ, which is also very different from beauty influencers. That breaks the anography from the rest of them.
While many of us know the bigger celebrities like Alex Earl and Sandra Pohl, brand trips also strive to benefit smaller influencers like Avery Woods. She has around 2.5 million followers on TikTok and Instagram combined. She has been a part of many brand trips recently within this past year. She started with many sponsorships like the unboxing haul that we see here.
First up, one of my favorite brands, L'Occitane. They sent me their holiday advent calendar.
While her platform began to grow, she moved into more brand involvements and started to be granted with opportunities to attend some of the most popular brand trips. For example, the Bora Bora Tarte trip, as seen here.
All of these goodies. I love the suits for David and I. Here are all the incredible brands that provided a bunch of stuff for everyone in their... Ooh, and then over here is the little living space. The view is insane, which I will show you in just a second.
She also attended a Color Pop trip with other influencers.
Oh my God!
She even began to bring her family on brand trips.
If you betray me, you dead in each one. I disrespect you.
However, we see an overall theme with these influencer-sponsored brand trips. And we see how they want everyone to publicize the benefits and free products that they are supplied. We chose to tie this aspect of the brand trips into fitting different genres as we have explained in class. The narrative that these brand trips are trying to fit is romanticizing the idea of being an influencer and having this societal influence of showing off the best parts of their lives. It creates a false sense of reality to viewers. These brand trips create a fantasy genre to audiences and leaves people to make assumptions about the brands, hoping that they could be sponsored and freely have opportunities to attend these trips.
After researching all of these beauty influencers and seeing what they have in common and what hashtags they similarly post, we noticed that all these beauty influencers have a certain theme, vibe, genre, personality, everything, which creates an ethnography within the TikTok platform that promotes other audiences to want to be into beauty and self-care and take care of ourselves, just like these people on TikTok are doing. We also notice within these brand trips that these brands are spending millions of dollars. They are not only flying these people out on a private jets, but they're also paying them to promote their brand. They're paying for the most high-class resort, high-class hotel, high-class food, drinks, whatever, so that they can promote their product as best as possible on the TikTok or Instagram platform.